It's 1 a.m. You promised yourself you'd go to sleep early, but your thumb is still swiping. You genuinely want to stop, yet here you are scrolling through one more video, trapped in a routine you hate but can't seem to break. Standard strategies of trying harder almost always fail, because relying on sheer willpower overlooks the biological reality of how the human brain actually functions. Your brain is constantly searching for ways to save cognitive energy through a process called habit automaticity. When you repeat an action enough times, the brain streamlines the process, pushing the behavior into the subconscious. This autopilot system is incredibly efficient. Once an action enters this subconscious mode, the physical neural pathways become so deeply ingrained that executing the bad habit requires less energy than the effort needed to resist it. Changing a behavior means reclaiming control over a highly efficient cellular system, one that was specifically designed to bypass your conscious thought. To break this subconscious loop, we can apply 5 specific interventions to system engineer a new routine, using the late-night phone habit as our test case. Effective change starts with motivation, specifically a concrete, internally endorsed value statement that serves as the system's power source. This works best as an explicit if-then reason statement to be read right before the trigger moment hits. If I keep doing this, I lose sleep. If I change, I gain energy. Because habits hide in the subconscious, the next step is building a radar to spot the exact moment the behavior pattern initiates before it runs. You build this awareness through self-monitoring, mapping the trigger chain by recording the specific time, the physical location, and the emotional feeling you experience right before the urge to check the phone hits. Motivation provides the underlying power to override the autopilot, while monitoring gives you the precise coordinates of where the system is most vulnerable to intervention. Self-control works through environmental design, the practice of structuring your surroundings to make the desired behavior physically easy and the unwanted behavior physically hard. This creates an implementation intention, a pre-planned physical reroute. If your rule is, after dinner, I immediately charge the phone in the kitchen, you eliminate the need for an in-the-moment decision. This physical reroute requires internal mental software to intercept the subconscious script before it triggers action. During a mandatory 60-second pause, you explicitly name the urge and feeling. This creates a conscious gap between the initial impulse and the eventual behavior. While environmental design physically blocks the old habit, this pause buys you the critical mental time needed to choose the newly designed path. External social support provides a biological survival mechanism for the new habit. Behavior change is rarely sustained in isolation. External networks hold the line during moments of high pressure or fatigue, when the old habit threatens to take over. To make this structural, you assign specific roles to people in your network: one person for accountability, one for encouragement, and one for emergency interruption when the old routine is about to win. Social support serves as the structural reinforcement that seals the new loop. By combining these elements, you move away from one-time decisions and into a system-engineered approach of tracking, planning, and revising. By persisting through this application loop, time and repetition eventually wire the new, healthy pattern into your subconscious. You are simply surviving the transition period long enough for automaticity to start doing the heavy lifting for you. Pick one automatic routine today and begin dismantling it using this systematic approach. To master the exact step-by-step methods of this framework, join the 5 Keys to Successful Behavior Change course, available now on The Great Discovery at thegreatdiscovery.com.